Hello friends, I'm Tony Powers with the Pooter Stomper channel, an instructor at the Pathfinder School. And for mid-October, it's pretty hot out here. It's about 85 degrees. Nice hike out here. I just got camp set up along this creek here, and it's time for some water. Now, I thought that would be a good opportunity to kind of talk about the three pieces of kit that I use to disinfect and purify water, make it safe to drink. I don't ever bring bottles of water out with me. Normally, I kind of know the area very well. I know where all the water is. So as long as I have a metal container, this is the Pathfinder titanium canteen, or as long as I got my grill and the Pathfinder Milbank bag, as long as I have these three pieces of kit, I will have safe drinking water. So let's go over to the creek over here and talk a little bit about all of these. Okay, now this creek is actually not very deep, but there are spots, and if you walk up and down the creek, you'll find these little areas that will allow you to collect water. If there are none, dig out some of the sand underneath, allow the sand to settle, and then dip your container down into the water. Now in this situation right here, what I would do, since this water is crystal clear, is I would just run it through my grill. The only issue with the grill is if you run nasty water through here, it does shorten the lifespan of this filter. That's why I have the Pathfinder Milbank bag. What I would do is just simply, and you want to do this without stirring up the bottom, I would just fill this up. I would then hang this from something and allow it to slowly drip into my grill container and then filter the water. That's a great thing about having this Milbank bag. Now really there's nothing safer than boiling your water, and that's why part of the 10 C's is a container. We will always carry a metal container with us. That way no matter what the water looks like, no matter how nasty it is, as long as we boil it, we will destroy whatever bacteria, viruses, protozoa, all that stuff that's in the water, we will kill. Now there's one thing we need to talk about real quick. There is a difference between disinfection and purification. The grill actually is a purifier because it removes all the bad stuff. So purification equals remove, disinfection means kill. We're not going to get rid of the bacteria, we're just going to kill it, render it inert. So this is always the most reliable way. It's not the most tasty way. You're going to be putting some nasty water in your body unless you do the same thing where you pre-filter it. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but the water is actually flowing that way. And what I'm going to do is take my container and follow the flow. I don't want to put it against the current because leaves and big chunks will flow right in my container. If we put it the opposite, slowly put it under the water, all the stuff around it will just flow away. Okay, so we have our container full of water. Now when it comes to boiling this water, we want to bring it to a rolling boil for at least a minute. Now if you're in higher elevations such as the Rocky Mountains, you want to boil your water for at least 3 minutes. And it's just because elevation changes the degree at which water boils. So you want to leave it at that temperature for just a couple more minutes to kill all the bacteria. Kind of like when they pasteurize milk, they bring it up to about 165 degrees and leave it there for a certain amount of time, and that will kill all the bacteria in the milk. We don't actually have a way to gauge keeping this water at 165 degrees, so it's best just to get it up to 212 degrees, which is the boiling point, and at that point it kills everything. So 1 minute boil time under 6,500 feet, 3 minute boil time over 6,500 feet. Now this Milbank bag is a great option if you're not in immediate danger. If you're not on the verge of dehydration and you want your water to taste better, you can run it through this Milbank bag. One thing I forgot to mention is it's a good idea to get the entire bag wet before you use it. So dump it under the water, get it wet, and then fill it up, and it will slowly drain. This may take a while, but as I said, this is in those situations where you're not in immediate danger. You've got time to wait and you want your water to taste better before you boil it. Or, you can just take this and drip it into your grill, the bottom container on your grill there, and then filter that. This water is actually crystal clear, like I said, so I would just simply run it through the grill. But I'm just using this as an example. I got it set up here so you can see how this works. Now there are a few other options for water purification and disinfection. You can use iodine tablets, you can use bleach, but I never carry bleach out in the field with me, obviously. There's a few other things you can do. This grill is not always in a lot of people's budgets. It is quite pricey. To me, it's worth it because it only takes about 5.5 seconds to get water. But there are other water purification methods. You can use a Sawyer. One advantage of those is it will filter actually like 100,000 gallons of water, whereas I believe the Grell is only about 350. But if you use your Grell in only emergency situations or along the trail, you know, you're walking the trail and you want to take a break, get you some water, and there's a stream nearby, it's great for that, and it should still last a long time as long as you put clean water through the filter. If you've made it this far, I just want to thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. If you want to check out all the gear that I use in all my videos, you can do so by clicking the links down in the description box. It really helps me out. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Take care, and I'll see you all on the next one.